Hi there and welcome to SBTV.com. I'm Ivy Hartman. And my guest today is Tricia Kos. Tricia is the owner of Quality Business Solutions, which provides virtual assistant services to clients all around the world. Tricia, thanks so much for being here on SBTV.com. Okay, virtual assistant. What is a virtual assistant? I think of secretary, but is that accurate?
It's pretty much accurate. I mean, virtual assistant, personal assistant, virtual personal assistant. They have many different titles, many different hats, all doing the same thing. Administrative work from home.
Really? And what are the benefits of hiring a virtual assistant?
Wow, there are many benefits. But I would say the biggest benefit is the time that it saves you in your life, your personal time. There are so many business owners that are swamped, small business owners especially. Mm-hmm. They have no time. They have no time for their family and friends. They feel like their life is their business. By hiring a virtual assistant, you get your time back.
So this is a pretty tough economy.
Oh, yes.
So what are some of the economical benefits for hiring a virtual assistant?
Oh, yeah. Well, one that I can think of right off the top of my head, when you hire an administrative assistant who works in your office with you, you pay them for a 40-hour work week. Mm-hmm. And let's say that it's a slow week and you only have 2 hours worth of work. You're still paying them for 40. Mm-hmm. With a virtual assistant, if you have 2 hours worth of work, that's all you pay for.
Wow.
In addition, on top of the hourly pay, there's vacation, there's benefits, mm-hmm. there's office space, there's office equipment. A virtual assistant provides all those things for herself.
How do you find a qualified virtual assistant?
Many different routes that you can go, many different avenues, and it really depends on what the individual employer is looking for.
Okay.
There are different types of virtual assistants out there. There is the personal one-on-one, where the person you're talking to is the person who does the work. And there are other virtual assistants, they're like agencies, and they kind of work kind of like Kelly Girl. They write up a contract with you, form the work out to people they have working for them all across the world. So it depends on what your needs are.
Okay, so we talked about the economic benefits, and then also, what are the benefits of hiring a virtual assistant versus doing all the work myself as an entrepreneur, which I've been doing all along?
I understand.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, return on investment. You are going to reap the rewards. You're going to get your return back on your time and your money, because by getting your time back, you not only get it back personally, you get it back business-wise mm-hmm. too. And you get to spend that time doing the things you like to do, the things that you've trained, you went to college for, you spent all your time and money learning how to do, versus the things you hate to do, like filing files and answering phone calls. So you get your time back to go and find new customers for your own business.
What are the important things to look for when you go to find a virtual assistant?
Qualification, somebody who is willing to back their word, who's going to give you a guarantee, who's going to show you that they have a code of ethics, who will bend over backwards to make your desires happen for you.
In a virtual world, as we are operating, especially with virtual assistants, how do you find that out? Sometimes it's not ever a face-to-face meeting.
With me and my clients, I can tell you personally how I've handled that. I offer a 1-hour free consultation before I ever hire a client on. We discuss their needs, so that I have a really good understanding of what they're looking for. And then I write up a contract. That contract obligates me. And there's confidentiality statements included in the contract where I'm not going to go and sell your information or give it to somebody else so they can compete against you. It's just like in a real office when you meet somebody face to face. You have to build a confidence and a confidence and a trust with them, just as you would virtually. The only difference is we're going to use the same communication methods: telephone, the internet, fax machines. You do that in an office. Mm-hmm. The only difference is my office might be 3,000 miles away from yours.
Tricia, that's awesome. That's great. I've learned so much today. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. A virtual assistant, as we found out, can be a tremendous resource and a benefit for small business owners. You can find out more about virtual assistants through segments right here on SBTV.com. And Tricia, how can we find out more information about your company?
You can visit my website. It's www.qbs4u.com.
All right, keep it right here as we continue to bring you more small business news and information for your enterprise.